today we're gonna end up probably ripping some dirt up, getting ready for create some seed beds, and I'm also gonna spray a few of the clover plots with some clethodim and some 2,4-DB. Sunflowers are important. First year I've done it, but pollination, bees, all the insects, and there's a lot of bees around here. I can hear them buzzing around everywhere, so this is definitely a good start. That was hopefully going to be a good fall. It's always rewarding, that's for sure, whenever you see the fruits of your labor come up. Planting sunflowers, you see them come up, and it's like you wonder if it's going to work out. But when you pull up and see them all bloomed, you feel like you've done something. So I guess it's time to get to work. First set in the farm, Missouri. We've got a pretty good crop of bucks this year. And we've had a couple of them that's been showing their face in daylight. So we opted to come out and give it a shot. 1st of October. Hopefully. We got one we call Geraldo. He's got a kicker off one side, and then we got one we call Balake. Aaron ain't showed up in a couple days, but those are the ones we're after. Keith actually just got back from Kansas. He went out to Peanuts, Smalltown hunts, and killed a good deer with a muzzleloader with a CVA. So we're gonna see if we can't keep the streak alive. Get sprayed down. We'll head out there. Hopefully get things settled up. The wind's gonna be kind of marginal, but we're gonna see if we can't pull it off. Should be good. A lot of deer been showing up, so that's a good thing. Plots finally got rain. It's been so dang dry. We finally got some rain. The plots just started germinating. So better late than never. From the camera, from what I can tell, that cedar tree right there, Geraldo's coming out right there a lot. And Balake's been coming up from this direction. This is basically a point of a ridge that wraps around. We got a food plot here. There's like a grow lake straight across. And they've been hitting it because it's the only thing that's been holding water. It's just been so dang dry. Everywhere out east in Florida, that hurricane devastated so much. In the Midwest, it's as dry as a popcorn fart. You can't. Like I said, the wind's not good right now, but we're doing everything we can to get by, get closer to dark. Hopefully it dies down. Let those honks do the job. Cool thing about it is we'll be able to see inside that timber if they aren't coming. You see how dry it is? I bring that brush hog in here and mow these little trails. Get them using so they don't end up right underneath the tree. could happen tonight. First set, Missouri. That's 7 points going. I saw that little buck go through here, and I was like, man, is that, because I know that he's always been with a little buck that come through here, but that was a 7 point. I don't know what deer that was, but he come through the timber there, and I saw him stop, and he kept looking down the hill here, and then I kept seeing some movement, and he comes sneaking right up the edge here, and we just smoked him, boy. This is the first time sitting this, hanging this, this set's been here for, I check the straps every year, but because that lake's right there, the deer usually hit it early. It's been so dry. Yes! Missouri tag just got punched. We rung him up, boy. He wasn't packing that, I promise you. That airstrike went right through him down. Oh, man. Oh, he turned and he was going to that other deer, and I was like, man, if they end up going back down the hill, I was like, man, oh my gosh, that's why the river runs. We just smoked him. Yes, gosh.
Man, did you have a sleepless night?
You know how it is, man. You to answer your question, yeah. it was pretty rough.
There ain't. It's a bow hunter's night. Like, it's gonna happen 100%. But God, it sucks every time you gotta let one lay.
Yeah, they ain't no doubt. They say it sucks. It's gonna happen, all that stuff, but it sure sucks when it does.
Well, the thing is, like, everybody laughs and calls it cliche or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. That's one good thing about filming is you got the luxury to look back on it, and I feel like you can try to make the right call, and you got to go off your gut. But I don't know. I mean, it's like you said, you saw kind of quartered away, but in the video it does look more broadside.
Yeah, he just kind of turned a little bit, and man, I wish. Man, I broke my own cardinal rule though. That's the thing. I told myself what it was, and I went back in there, and from if you don't see him go down, you better at least give him. If he's dead, he's gonna be there. And
Yeah.
I just didn't give him enough time. I'm pretty sure I bumped him, but I'm not. I just heard something kind of get up in front of me because we were getting on good blood, and heard something get up, and then we backed out, and I was been worried sick all night. And man, I'm hoping
So your
it
gut
wasn't him.
feeling is that was him getting up. Is your gut?
That's my gut feeling, and
Oh.
yeah.
Right there. There's a little bit more. Man, I do not see him going up that side. I definitely see him going up. He had to have freaking cut down this draw. He definitely came right through here. There's blood on this log up here. Yeah, he went right down here. God, I can't believe I did that. See how close? Buzzards. There's buzzards up here. Well, he's up around here. See, well, he's got to be up here. There's too many dang buzzards. Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. Dang it, it's my own damn fault. Looky here. That's him. He jumped this log right here. Look at all that blood on that log. They're coming out of right up in here somewhere. Right there, they're getting up. I see him. Gosh darn it. Man, heck of a deer too. This is 100% on me. My mistake. I broke my own rule. There ain't no doubt in my mind. If I'd have just left and came back this morning, that deer would have been dead right up on the hill. Instead, he came down right out in this open. Died walking. I got him out of his bed. I just wasn't patient. I mean, minimum of 3 to 4 hours. So you should probably wait if you don't see him go down, just to be safe. That's the result right there. Yeah, you get to go home with a good deer. I'm gonna punch my Missouri tag, but you don't get to put him in the freezer. Dang it, look at that deer too. Dang it, Ryan. Look at that deer. Flies are on him. They done pecked his eye out over here. What a buck though. Dang good buck. Dang good buck. Like I said, pretty dang frustrated. It's good and bad of it, but this is 100% my fault and I own it. I made the mistake of going in there and assuming the shot was better, and I gave him, well, I mean, we gave him an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, but I thought he was going to be piled up. And my gut told me I heard something ahead of me and we just backed out. Come back this morning and here, this is what happened. I'm gonna notch my Missouri tag because this is 100% on me. I'm happy that we found the deer. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm not happy about it. I'm just really disappointed in myself because I know better than that. Heck of a nice deer too. Got a kicker coming off, big old crab. We've got history with this deer, and we finally fooled him, and then I ruined it like this. What a heck of a Missouri buck.
Hunt information provided by Southern Ag Credit, the premier lender for all your land financing needs.